I can't shine anymore. Pom-Pom dug out the jar of dust, handed it over, and plopped a big honey biscuit on top. The spring giggled, its colors exploding like fireworks. Pom-Pom's halo blazed back to life, brighter than any star in the sky. Pom-Pom and Tiptoe raced back to the forest, laughing and leaping. Pom-Pom's dazzling halo lit up every tree, like daytime had crashed the party. All the animals gathered, dancing and singing under the glow. Pom-Pom munched another honey biscuit, his big eyes gazing at the stars. He whispered, "Joy's stronger than any magic." It was a special day in Whispering Woods, but today was different. All the animals had been invited to a grand masquerade party. A night full of lights, colors, laughter, and of course, tons of funny and unique masks. But there was a big problem. Pom-Pom didn't have a mask. Staring at the mirror, Pom-Pom pouted. "What do I do now? I can't go without a mask." Then suddenly, an idea struck. The legendary fox, Zorro. This mysterious and clever fox was known for creating the most unique and magical masks in the entire forest. But there was a catch. No one could find him easily. But nothing could stop Pom-Pom. Determined, he dashed through the forest. Leaves rustled beneath his fluffy paws, a gentle breeze whispered through the trees, and the sun was beginning to set. At last, there it was, a wooden cabin hidden in the mist, with a strange sign that read, "Only for true adventurers." Pom-Pom took a deep breath and knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. The door creaked open, and Zorro appeared in the doorway, draped in a dark cloak, his eyes gleaming beneath a silver mask. "Who dares to disturb me?" Zorro's voice echoed. Pom-Pom beamed. "Hello, new friend. I need a mask." Zorro smirked. "A mask, huh? Well, let's see what we have." 3 magical masks appeared before him. A shimmering golden prince's mask, a dazzling hero's mask with glowing eyes, and a fluffy, ridiculously cute mask, even cuter than Pom-Pom himself. Pom-Pom's eyes sparkled. "That one. The last one." Zorro grinned. "But first, you must pass the challenge." The trees shifted aside, revealing a narrow rope bridge dangling above a river full of flying fish. "You must cross this bridge. If you fall, no mask for you." Pom-Pom took the first step. The bridge swayed. The second step. A fish leaped out of the water. The third step. Another fish was coming. And then, one mischievous fish smacked Pom-Pom with its tail. Whoosh! Splash! Pom-Pom fell straight into the water, and then a tiny fish brushed against Pom-Pom's belly. His eyes widened. Oh no! Another fish, and another. Now a whole school of fish surrounded him. The tickle attack had begun. Fish wiggled around him, poking and brushing against his belly. One from the left, tickle. One from the right, giggle. A big one went straight for his tummy. Pom-Pom twisted and turned, but there was no escape. And no, I'm super ticklish. No! The fish lifted Pom-Pom above the water and started carrying him like a fluffy little boat. They sped up, and in seconds, Pom-Pom reached the other side of the river. Hooray! Zorro clapped. Congratulations, Pom-Pom. The mask is yours. Pom-Pom grabbed the fluffy mask, and oh no! Something weird happened. His body glowed, and he became even fluffier. Now Pom-Pom was 3 times cuter. The animals gasped in shock, and then a bunch of Pom-Pom clones started running around the forest. Narrator: looks like this masquerade party is about to get a lot more chaotic. The end. What a peaceful morning in Whispering Woods. The sun is warm, the air smells like fresh flowers, and everything is just so quiet. Too quiet. And right in the middle of this peaceful moment, there's a tiny, fluffy creature curled up like a soft orange marshmallow. Pom-Pom, sleeping, dreaming probably about snacks. But wait, what's that? A tiny red berry, wobbling at the edge of a branch, getting looser, and plunk, right on Pom-Pom's head. His eyes pop open, big, sparkly, and totally confused. His ears twitch. His little mouth forms a perfect O. But hold on, who's that giggling up in the tree? A tiny squirrel with the biggest, cheekiest grin. Oh, I see what's happening here. This was not an accident. Pom-Pom blinks, sniffs, and then, tiny pink tongue alert, he gives the berry a little taste. Oh, that must be delicious. Look at those fluffy ears wiggling. But, Pom-Pom, be careful. Berries have a mind of their own. Before he can grab it, whoosh. The berry rolls away, and, up in the tree, that sneaky little squirrel is watching, tail flicking, eyes twinkling. He totally planned this. The berry bounces left. Pom-Pom dashes left. The berry bounces right. Pom-Pom zigzags like a tiny orange lightning bolt. And then, oops, the berry jumps off a rock and lands on a tree branch. Pom-Pom stops, stares. His tail twitches. You can practically see the gears turning in his tiny fluffy head. A deep breath, a tiny crouch, and Pom-Pom, pounces. Wait. Oh no, missed. Instead of landing on the branch, Pom-Pom goes flying straight into a big, poofy white flower bush. Poof. Now, where's Pom-Pom? Oh, there he is, completely covered in fluffy, white petals. And guess who's laughing up in the tree? Yep, that sneaky little squirrel. He's rolling on his back, kicking his tiny feet, wheezing from laughter. Pom-Pom blinks. Once. Twice. He wiggles. He squirms. But oh, he's stuck. Come on, Pom-Pom. You got this. Wiggle, wiggle, and pop. He's free. His ears are crooked, his fur is a mess, and his tiny eyes look just a little dizzy. But wait, what's that? The berry. Sitting. Right. There. Pom-Pom's eyes lock on. His tiny nose twitches. It's time for the final pounce. Boom. Pom-Pom lands right on top of it. His tiny paws grip it like the most precious treasure in the world. Yes, he got it. Party popper. A deep breath, a slow, dramatic pause, and then chomp. His cheeks puff up. His tail wiggles. His ears do a tiny happy dance. Up in the tree, the squirrel grins. And then, oh, he does something unexpected. He tosses down another berry. A peace offering. Pom-Pom blinks. Stares at it. Stares at the squirrel. And then he grabs both berries and runs. Oh, Pom-Pom, you little sneaky fluffball. Sharing is caring, but tasting first is even better. And so, another day in the magical world of Pom-Pom comes to an end, but don't worry, because tomorrow, who knows what silly adventure awaits. It was a calm and tasty morning in the heart of Whispering Woods. A soft mist danced between the branches, and golden sunlight gently spilled through the leaves. But inside a cozy, fluffy cottage deep in the forest, someone had just woken up with a loudly growling tummy. Pom-Pom rubbed his eyes, stretched with a yawn, and smiled brightly. And them smells like pancakes today? Or maybe I just really want pancakes. With a burst of energy, he bounced out of bed and dashed into the kitchen. He grabbed his favorite pan, plopped his tiny chef's hat on his head, and announced, "Today, the Grand Pancake Master, that's me, will create a masterpiece. Flour, eggs, milk, forest honey." But Pom-Pom had something even bigger in mind. This time, he would make a magical pancake, one the forest would never forget. He zipped over to his secret pantry. Out came glittering jars and strange little bottles. A spoon of starlight glow powder. A few drops of ancient owl amber syrup. A sprinkle of moonlight flower dust. And, of course, bouncy bird seeds from the hidden forest market. Just then, his mischievous squirrel friend peeked through the window, eyes wide. Pom-Pom, are you sure those are edible? Pom-Pom giggled. I'm sure they're super yummy. The batter swirled into a soft lavender color, glowing with tiny sparkles. When Pom-Pom poured it into the pan, something strange happened. The pancake began to wiggle. It jiggled. It puffed. And then, boom! The pancake flew up like a balloon. The pan spun out of Pom-Pom's paws, and the pancake zoomed straight out the window. Pom-Pom shrieked, "My pancake is escaping!" He jumped through the window, the squirrel squealing and grabbing onto his tail. The pancake floated into the sky. Pom-Pom and the squirrel ran after it, then leapt onto a giant leaf shaped like a boat. A soft breeze carried them forward, and just then, the old wise owl appeared overhead. "Oh, Pom-Pom, you used the bouncy seeds again, didn't you?" Pom-Pom blushed. "Only a tiny bit." The owl shook his head and vanished into the trees. Suddenly, Pom-Pom spotted the pancake drifting toward the center of the forest, right into Little Bear's birthday party. It twirled in the air, shimmered in the sun, and then, splat, landed in the middle of the birthday cake table. Silence. All the animals froze, eyes wide, mouths open. Little Bear walked forward slowly, took a small bite of the pancake, and gasped. "This is the best birthday cake I've ever had." The crowd erupted in cheers. Mice squeaked with joy, birds twirled in the air, and animals swarmed around Pom-Pom, who was hiding behind a tree from embarrassment. The wise old turtle slowly said, "Maybe we should start an annual pancake festival." Little Bear beamed. "What should we call it?" And everyone shouted together, "The Flying Pancake Festival." From that day on, every year, all the forest animals gather to make the wildest, fluffiest, most magical pancakes ever. And leading the whole thing, none other than Pom-Pom, the fluffiest chef in the forest. And he always says with a cheeky grin, "This time, I won't use the flying seeds to promise." Well, maybe. The end.